The more I was studying biology, the more I learned that it's just not a very good fit for me with the way I process information, and I tend to like to focus more on the big picture. And so when I was getting into the upper division biology classes where things are the parts of systems, it was really difficult for me to work on, even though I was doing everything I could. And I also learned that I really enjoy working with people, so I wanted to switch majors into something a bit more people-focused, so that way I can champion some of the ideas of biology without having to spend as much time on the intricate research of it, and instead focus on people. The counseling services on campus for students that are in between majors was very helpful for me, because they saw that I had an interest in the environment and an interest in biology, and they helped me to look at trying to figure out a different place that would suit my interests as well as my skills. And they really helped guide me towards, at first, exploring the social sciences broadfield major, because it gave me the chance to dabble in some different things. And then the teachers here really were helpful in helping me figure out what specific roles and things that I was more interested in studying from there. History and sociology, especially, some of the teachers that I've met are wonderful. Dr. Brewer was really great for history. She is able to bring connections to the classroom of everyday stuff and how they have developed over time, and really help you to understand a bigger image of what's going on with society in general. And I really enjoyed her teaching style. She helped me a lot. And then Dr. Prendergast also was very helpful. He focuses more on environmental history. And with my background, with first being a biology major, and I worked with the parks before that, it was very helpful for me to talk to somebody that has kind of a similar background that also has found a place with history. I really enjoyed my time working with the museum on campus. I think that some of the different things that this campus has available to students are really helpful. I've really found a good place with the museum because they've allowed me to explore and use my skills to do different projects that help the museum, and that's been really good for me to be able to work on different projects that are outside of necessarily the classroom learning setting, to be able to apply them to other things. Storytime is a program that I've helped develop with the museum. Lisa, the museum manager, has wanted to do a Storytime program for quite some time, and I had experience working on a Storytime program for the Minnesota DNR before coming here. So I was able to head that up. And it's been incredibly successful. I have more visitors for the story time at the museum than I ever did in a state park setting, which to me speaks volumes about the community here, because you still have to plan going to an event at a specific time. And to have that many people, parents, bring their children in on campus to this event is really impressive, and I've been really enjoying working with the public with that. After graduation, I hope to find a job as a perhaps education director or something similar to that with museums or parks, the naturalist field. One of the reasons I took history as a major from this school is it is well known for its environmental education, and I've learned that the experience with environmental education that the school offers is incredibly valuable, but employers also look for other degrees like biology and history that open up a few other career possibilities. And in the uncertain times that we are in now, I thought that it would be good to have as broad of an education background as I could, so that way I'm eligible for as many different types of jobs as possible. The advice I give most people when they're trying to find a college is pretty much the same no matter what school you're thinking of. Look at the community that you're going to school in and see what else is available for you there besides just the classroom settings. The average student changes majors more than once. I myself changed majors quite a few times and changed schools quite a few times. And the most important thing to keep somebody going to school, I think, is to find other things outside of school that you're passionate about to break up your day. So if you're thinking about going to Point, Stevens Point does have a lot to offer its students. There's the museum on campus, there's Smeakley Reserve on campus, which are great, the Green Circle Trail, and a really good sense of community around the town, which to me is the biggest reason that I came here.